grainy, savoury, flavoury, round-the-mouth, fruity, bready mush.
A pretty straightforward one, translating the bread dogs into bread dog fleas. I did have some struggles with Fido's coloration, but I redid him, along with adjusting the shape to be more, how do you say, stupid? Anyways, despite their simplicity, the final results make me smile, and as such I do declare them very good boys.
Tea time!
Some tea to go with our prior cream and pastries. I fell down quite the rabbit hole of tea that is made from leaves that have been munched on by tea jacides, a type of leafhopper, and knew I had to use them as the bug for this line. Is that tea a completely different type from English breakfast tea? Yes. Does my half-English descent demand that I ignore this fact? Oh, absolutely. I had plenty to work with in terms of tea-related toppings, dishware, and leaves to use as design elements, but I feel particularly high IQ for making its head a tea bag. Colors are pretty out there, and especially different from the original Pokémon, as you can see here, but I like them. I wanted to make sure to distinguish these guys from Among Us, but I was pretty stumped on how. Luckily my dear friend had the big brain idea of basing them on stuffed mushrooms, which was perfect, and thanks homie. From there I used a combination of darker and lighter colored portobellos, as well as some of the common fillings and toppings I've seen, to build the shapes of a praying mantis nymph and adult. Specifically the Peruvian shield mantis because, like Breloom, it has a hat.
I was one, I swam the English Channel.
Gonna keep this first one brief cause 1, it's obviously based on Jerry and other sushi stuff as is the Pokémon, and 2, the insect I used for Tatsugiri is the tongue-eating louse. Which a lot of people are understandably grossed out by, because, well, based on name alone, what do you think it is to fish? Dondozo, in this case, is not a fish, but a giant water bug, and also a huge bitch to get the design right for. I am ultimately pretty happy with the cacophony of sushi-related items I made it out of. Probably too detailed by Bugsnax standards, but eh? The Upland line was another one where that's already a Bugsnax. I incorporated an apple-coddling moth since it also lives in and eats apples, but nonetheless it is still already a Bugsnax. Don't get me wrong, I love them for that, and they might legitimately be my favorite Pokémon line ever if I was capable of making decisions. And they were still fun to design, especially Appleton, but, you know.
It's Vanillish! Vanillish!
The funny ice cream cone line reimagined as a turtle scissors bug, cause its little pinchers filled in well for the points of Vanillix's twin cones. This line was actually one of the earliest, after Trapeus, that I sketched up concept art for, and as you can see I was very set from the beginning on the two heads one body idea. And last but certainly not least,
It's Pumpkaboo!
I love these final designs so much you guys y'all don't even know. But before that, here's me struggling with the pumpkin spice latte concept. My first idea used a squash bug, which went alright for Pumpkaboo, but kinda fell apart with Gorgeist, with it just being too simple of an insect. I tried a praying mantis sorta thing for Gorgeist, hoping that would help. Ugly, sure as hell did not look like a Bugsnax. But many Google searches later, the single brain cell that bounces around my head like a screensaver finally hit the corner of my mind's screen, and I experienced inspiration as I located these adorable psychedelic guys called Harlequin bugs. I put my heart and soul into all the little details of these designs. From the whipped cream hair to the Starbucks green straws to the tiny pumpkin to figuring out what the hell is going on with coffee cup sizes. Sure, at a glance they don't much resemble either Pokémon, but I'll gladly take that L for how squeezable Demi Pumpkin ended up. So yeah, that's all of the designs for now. Let me know down below if you'd like to see another drawing video like this. And otherwise have a great day. LOVVVVVVV y'all.